Hey guys, Dugiedugdug here, and welcome to the video. And I know I'm late with this video. I know I said in the last video that I'd be doing weekly videos, but I've just had my half-term holiday, and I was really busy sleeping, basically. So this video is only a day late. This hopefully comes out on the Monday, like after the week that it was meant to come out on. So there will be 2 videos this week because I didn't really do this one last week when I was meant to. So I'm really sorry about that. It won't happen like most time. But I do have a really cool invention for you guys today that I'll spend quite a lot of time on, so hopefully that makes up for it. So as you can see from my hand, I've made a custom texture for this. So I've made like a little hammer, and that's basically because what we're doing today is it's like a test your strength game. So basically, if you haven't played one of these, you have to hit like a button as powerfully as you can, and it shoots like the little marker up, depending on like how hard you hit the button. And if you hit the top, a little bell rings and you win a prize. So obviously, because you can't test how like powerfully you hit it, what I've done here is I've made it so that we've got this little marker moving back and forth, and if we manage to stop it in the green, then we hit the top. It's actually kind of difficult to do. Let's see if I can do it now. There we go, that went in the green, so as you can see it goes all the way to the top, and we get this thing turned into a gold block to show that we've hit it, and then it falls back down again and the thing starts moving. It is actually difficult to do because it doesn't stop when you hit it. You see, if we get it right at the end, it moves just a tiny bit up. And if we get it in the yellow, there you go, you can see, no, that counted as red. If it's on the edge, it sometimes chooses one of the colours that it's on. That would be red too. As you can see, it is genuinely difficult to try and like get it in the right place. I'm actually pretty good at getting it in green because I've played it a lot, because I was obviously doing a lot of testing for it. There we go, that counts as the yellow one. It goes about halfway up and then it goes back down again. So yeah. You've got to try and hit it in the green. You hit it by just killing. There's a spider there you can see with a little marker there. You just hit with that, because this is actually a retextured wooden sword. Basically, I had to enchant it with sharpness 10 to make sure you always killed the button. And whenever you come in like I think it's 10 block radius this machine, maybe it's 5, you will automatically be given one of these hammers. It's renamed as a hammer with sharpness 10, and you just basically hit this. And yeah, there's even some cool momentum stuff, so I don't know if you guys saw that, but basically when you get perfect hit like that, it actually moves faster at the start of its like climb than it does at the end. That was a middle, that wasn't a win. But yeah, so it will move quite fast and then it will slow down as it gets to the top. So yeah, it's a pretty cool invention. Obviously this is a command block one, and I'm not gonna go through all of the commands. I'm just gonna really briefly tell you how this thing works. I won't actually go in there for now. What we're going to do first is we're going to head into spectator mode and look underneath here. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff going on. So basically we have 2 pigs either side, here, and they're named left and right. Obviously the names aren't really important. They are no AI, so they can't move. And basically, whenever the armor stand that has this button, that's the marker that's moving back and forth, whenever that goes within a 1 block radius of the pig, it'll have its scores set so that it's told to go right, and then it'll move right, and then when it gets to this pig, it will have its scores set to tell it to go left, and it will go left. And yeah, so that's basically how the marker works. Then you can see we have a armor stand in each of these spots, and what we do is we test when we stop the armor stand. So whenever you kill that spider there, it stops it. It will test which of these armor stands it's closest to, and that will count as its spot. And then if it's in a red, it will be given a momentum score of 1, yellow is 2, and green is 3, and then obviously 2 for yellow and 1 for red. So that's going from left to right. So yeah, basically we then have some command blocks over here that will, I think it's these 3 here, will tell it to move up based on its momentum score. So if it has momentum score of 1, it will move up quite slowly. If it has a momentum score of 2, it will move up quickly, and momentum score of 3 even quicker. And then we have a little clock over here. This loop over here actually tells basically whenever it gets, so this bit here is what's giving it the momentum score. It actually gives the player the momentum score rather than the marker, just because I know it was easier with the player. That sets off this little clock here, not that one, sorry, that one, which will take a momentum score off. So when you've got the 3, it moves up really quickly, it takes a momentum score off from this clock, it moves up a little bit slower, and then takes a momentum score off, so you've only got 1, and it moves up the slowest. And that's what gives it the cool, like, speed effect That's also what means that when you get a 1, as well as this clock will, as soon as it takes 1 away, it will stop moving, so obviously you've got no momentum score. Also, it will move slower because it's a momentum score of 1, and the momentum score of 1 TPs it less. As I said then, when I say moves it, I just mean it TPs it up. So what else have we got? We've got this one here. This one will test when the mover is... Oh no, it tests when you've got momentum and it will shoot you up. And that basically means that whenever you've got a momentum score, it's moving up. And then, so that means that when you don't have a momentum score, obviously that means it's stopped wherever it needs to stop. And this little clock will be turned off and then back on again. And that will power these. And this basically resets everything. So this makes sure it's moving the right way. This turns the lamp back to the black wool and puts the mover up and down mover thing back. And then this one here is what will change the lamp thing, the thing at the top. I don't really know what to call it, but it's black wool, and this will turn it to gold block when you get close enough, and then obviously this bit will reset it back to a normal block. So that's what does that. And yeah, that's pretty much it actually. I don't think there's much more to say. It took a lot to do the moving back and forth stuff with the marker. There's about, I think there's 6 or 7 command blocks, and then there's a couple ones in there that just do things like giving me the hammer when I'm near the machine and stuff like that. I also used Mr. Crayfish's 3D models program. If anyone's looking to make 3D models, it's such a good program. It's really, you know, intuitive and easy to use, and it lets you create 3D models and then put them into a texture pack, and that's how I did this hammer. So yeah, I really like it. It took me about an hour to make, just because there were a lot of layers to it. It looks better unenchanted, to be honest, but it had to be enchanted for this invention to work. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this command block invention. It did take me a long time, but it was really fun to make, to be honest. It's a little bit of a challenge for me to make. See if I can get the whole thing running. And yeah, so I have a really cool command block invention for you guys coming either this week, later on this week, or next week, which I'm really excited to show you because it's taken me ages, taken me a couple months. It's kind of my new project type thing, so be excited for that, guys. There's also going to be a collab coming out soon with Zodiac Attack, which is one of my friends who has a lot more subscribers than me. He's a lot more popular than me, but me and him are doing a collab for his channel soon, so that'll be coming out soon on his channel. So yeah, loads of stuff coming up. So yeah, stay subscribed, guys. It's good. It's all good. everything is going to plan. This video was only late by accident, basically. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.